Part two. Part two, fellas. I don't know what happened. Crashed. I don't between YouTube and I can't tell. I don't know, but I was pissed. It happened 3 or 4 times yesterday. I don't know. Well, one time my cat got the tangled up somehow and unplugged the router, but or one of my cats. But yeah, I don't know. It's always something. At least it didn't happen when I had that 21-pound fish. That would have pissed the guy off. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get set up for this again. Did that save that or no? It did save it. Alright, hold on here, fellas. We're going to bring multiple setups. I don't think it matters, really, to be honest. But part two, let's go. Let's hope we don't have to do a 3 and a 4 today, boys. I don't know if I got the energy for it. I'll try. Alright, we're going to go 6-0 on this one for desperate times for desperate measures. We do have to beat 675 kilos somehow because that is Rui's low from the other day. We have to make sure we beat that somehow. Alright, now let's bring a big float. Actually, can I put... Where's that? Alright, we'll bring that one. I know what we'll do. Let's put some X Series braid on, fellas. That has to be the key. Actually, we'll bring mono. We'll try all kinds of different setups here. Alright, let's hope you do, bro. No slacking. No slacking. Alrighty. I thought I had X Series braid somewhere, don't I? There we go. Let's put on a 350. Alright, X Series braid 88. Yeah, I got a lot, bro. Too much, to be honest. Alrighty, let's do a club 6 there. Alright, now for reels. We need a Fleur 11,000, couple match casts, and a Impulsion. Just in case one of them gets hot. Hold on, did I sign up for that? Yes, I did. Two match casts because it's the ladder setup. Let's do a Fleur. Where is that thing? 11,000. Repair it. Ship it over. And then Impulsion. Did I pass it? Wait, what? That's weird. How did I... Oh, law. Yeah, I know. I forgot there's an L in front of it. I was looking for I. I was looking for I list. Too much inventory, fellas. My apologies. Christian, I see you up there with 63 pounds. I'm glad to see your luck's turning around, bro. I told you, any day it'll turn around, man. All right, boys, there's 5 extra reels. How are we looking on bait? We got chicken liver, buffalo kidney, we got plenty of blood, crayfish if needed, duck muscle. We're looking good, we're looking good. Meat chunk, maybe. Gutted fish, plenty. Large fish strips, Gulf shrimp. All right, boys, we're going to start with the titanium leader and see how bad it is. Let's see. All right, I think we're good, fellas. We should be good. All right, here. 50 seconds. Will Christian score better hold up? I'm trying all kinds of stuff, Jordan. I'm trying all kinds of stuff. Come on, Christian. Hold up. You got 36 seconds. Will it hold? Will it hold? Come on, Christian. Oh, what's Christian going to win? The good news is, Christian, as long as you don't get that fluorocarbon leader, bro. Are you going for broke, Christian? Are you going to play Don't Bully Me, Shark? Let's hope. Okay. Come on, Fishing Planet. Give him a lure. Don't give him that fluorocarbon later now. Let's hope he gets something good. What, did it end? It's like on a delay. There we go. All right, Christian. Congratulations. Holy, Christian stacking up personal points, this guy. 35. Holy. Christian, you just made top 100 in one comp. Oh, holy cow, man. You got the bobber? Got the bob. Better than the leader, bro. That bobber's not bad, bro. Is it the, which one is it? Is it the, this one? Yeah. Those are nice, though. Never can run out of them. You took 60th place? Well, all right, Jordan. Ready to catch a bunch of shark, bro. You guys got this. Come on now. Dust it off, Jordan. This will be your run, bro. A bobber's better in line, though. You can do more with that. Maybe. Alrighty, fellas. Good luck, guys. Let's hope we all get bites and have fun with it. We'll try anyway. Should I start with a 6L? I'm scared. All these guys already got fish in here. Good luck, fellas. Let's get them. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh, Rui. Me and Rui are in the same room, bro. I got my lucky pumpkin bobber. Nothing can go wrong when I got this guy on. How to earn XP and money fast. I will tell you, there's nothing really fast in Fishing Planet. Mr. Level 8 there. If you look around my playlist, I got a Farming Lake section. I would watch my startup guide. Watch my Fishing Planet startup guide on my Farming Lake section of my playlist, buddy. Alright. There's the awkward part, boys. That was with the titanium leader, mind you, and that one just jumped on. Are you sure it's the line, boys? Are we sure it's the line? Or you just get luck? Nah, the easiest way, you're just going to have to start like everybody else did and farm spotted bass with a lure. At Lone Star, as soon as you get to level 10, you probably just go to Emerald because it's easier. Really, I've won with this same exact setup, and I've caught 0 shark almost with the same exact setup. Emerald like to catch Sander, which with leash. With leech. He won't have leeches unlocked. I don't think he'll have leeches unlocked for a while, buddy. I think you can get them on small minnows. I would just use a narrow spin there, though. Hold on, hold on. Do I got 2 shark with a titanium leader? I thought it had to be mono line and no leader. Oh, this game anymore. Oh. How many people are in my room? I don't know. Pedron's gonna find me if my luck continues. There's 5. Oh no, it's gonna end. Duel's in here. Duel's gonna kill my bite rate. Duel, get the hell out of here. Yeah, right. Mark, you should have seen my run the other day, bro. I had people trying to message me saying it has to be mono, road. So I played the next time. I did mono, braid, fluoro. I can't remember. I tried everything. It didn't matter. I think it's something else, boys. I think there's something more sinister in the game. I think Duel will kill my luck. I don't know why me and Duel have bad luck together. Oh. Alex, you know what I'm saying, bro. No, I remember one time winning this in particular, and I was in a room with Jur. Jur couldn't even catch any shark, and it didn't matter where I went. They just jumped on the hook, and I had titanium on. I got a clip up on it somewhere, a podium clip, which was hilarious. Baby shark. Hoy. Dun, 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 dun. And it's dead. Maybe I should have went for 2. Yeah, you just killed me. You killed me. I had 2 insta bites, Duel. I had 2 insta bites, bro. Even with titanium leader. Hoy. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's Duel's favorite friend, that Fishes guy, for Fishes' sakes. Well, he makes a lot of good points, but it's so bad. It's like, I get my times where, yeah, no, I get it, Alex. I think he wants the game to change, but you can't blame all the players, man. Can't blame the players. The game just needs to evolve. That, and if the game pisses you off that much, you guys see me get mad, I'll just take a break from the game. Best advice, if the game makes you that mad where you're not having fun, take a break and play something else. Or go outside and fish for real, or do something. If this makes you cry all the time and you're not having fun, go do something else. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem in general. Once you've learned a lot of them, you can't do anything when you don't get spawns, man. Kind of like my World Bass Tour final. Couldn't catch anything. Some guy told him today to take some. Well, he needs to just take a break if he's not having that much fun. But yeah, most of us have a lot of bad luck. There's about 25% of the people that play and never seem like they have bad luck, and I don't know why that is. That's weird. But yeah, I would say 75% of us that play in these get dumped on quite often. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the shark, bro. You know how I like shark. We'll see. I'm kind of more excited to see how the I want to see how the vertical jigging works, Les. I think I'm most excited about that. Having a new retrieve. I think that'll change the ocean fishing and some of the other things. I think that'll be a lot of fun, man. That's what I'm looking for. That's when I first started playing competitively real. I made a small fortune on sharks, as you all know if you've watched any of my playlist stuff on them. And that's when I started playing in the comps, even some of the same peaks that I would fish just to test them and stuff. Yeah, I found it odd too. It's like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure the sharks should be active. They're not. Boy, should I just fish those active two spots? Is that why we're having bad luck, bro? We started out all right, and then it just went dead, bro. The problem is my buddy Duel joined us. When Duel's in a room, look out, you don't get bites. He gets all the luck, that guy. See, look, he's catching them now. Bum, bum, bum. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's having too much luck. I was hoping they dialed me up the good there for a second. You start getting those insta spawns. Yeah, it's that Duel guy. Uh-oh, Christian's looking for a room. Get him, Christian. Boy. Oh, you three swim offs? Yeah, that'll piss you off, Anthony. I too insta spawns. I'm thinking I should have just tried to keep fishing the same spots by the canal. I should go back and test it and see. Think if I go back to the canals, there's more. I can try in a second. Let's just test it. All right, really left. Really said, let's get out of here. Swordfish, shellfish, yeah, yeah. It looks like it's gonna be fun, Les. I'm looking forward to it, man. Pom, pom, pom. Hmm. Alright, let's see something. I'm gonna go right back to the canal to see. You're at the canal right now, alright. Well, here's the weird thing, Anthony. You might find when you play and watch me or come in behind me or that sort of thing that you'll see not everybody's algorithm's the exact same. But in other words, I could have an active spot that it's not active for you, or you could be playing with a friend in a party. You guys fish in the same spot, one of you are catching on the same, and you just won't catch them at the same spot. I just wanted to see. I think I might have just got lucky and got 2 insta spawns. Probably so. Oof. No spots. No, 2 lucky insta spawns. That'll probably never happen, Anthony. I think they like to torture us. I don't know why. I wish it would, though. Yeah, this one would be more fun and a better peak. But sometimes you'll find even a peak that's supposed to be good, you'll play in a shark comp and you still don't get spawns. That's one that you can never explain. Oof. Oof. Yeah, it's not very fast, is it, Jordan? I was hoping I was getting one of those where I go to every spot and it's just active. But yeah, the more and more I've played in this thing, some person will say this line and that line, but I don't even think that's it, man. Oh, holy, about lost control. Yeah, well, you'll have fun at the ocean, but until you get up to a little higher level, that's gonna be horrific on the fight times on the larger fish anyway, Anthony. Really? Are you having good luck again, bro? You're saying? Are you saying pace yourself is gonna be a bad one? I'm pretty sure Duel stole my RNG. I had good fish going here. Mm-hmm. He's good at that. You see Duel enter your room, that means your bite rate dies. Duel. No, I'm kidding, fellas. It's not Duel. I missed a spot. Maybe, Robert. How have you been, bro? I haven't seen you forever, man. What have you been up to? staying out of trouble. Boy, Duel's Duel's on fire. Duel did. He trumped my RNG. He did when he came in. Get him, Duel. Yeah, I knew you'd taking a break. Yeah, this game will drive you crazy, Robert. Especially when it feels like whatever room you're in or whatever luck you have to have. Yep, I know, buddy. Good to hear from you anyway. Boy. No, I get it, Robert. I've had I've been taking a break here and playing GTA and some other things here and there as well. I've been busy in real life, but yeah, I get it entirely. Some people take it so serious that, and then with some of the weird exploits and stuff in the game, it's hard to enjoy it when you're just looking to have fun. And that does take the fun out of it. I agree, buddy. Hopefully one day they'll look at it and fix some of the stuff. I have no idea, pros. I have no idea. What have you been up to, buddy? No telling. YouTube's been messing up. Yesterday, or was it yesterday? I had 4 parts, pros, where my streaming messed up. I have no idea. Maybe YouTube feels guilty. Well, that wasn't the biggest shark in the world, but we'll take it. And pros, if you're still there, I hope you come back and play Boat Series with us at least. I know Live Bait Fiesta was no fun at all. Boat Series is fun though. Yeah, I'm curious to see what that's going to bring. It looks pretty cool from what I've seen on some of the fish species and the, yeah, according to Google search, that means you're. Ah, okay. Been busy in real life. Nice. Uh, we'll take it. New record small. Get him, Roy. I have those days. I can't remember the other day I was playing. I think it might have been last week. I had one of those pros. I started playing some GTA. I had to get a break. I get it entirely, man. Yeah, and that's another thing. You'll get the yeah. I think the Dnipro map was kind of like that for me, and the ocean even as well. I think it. I don't know what they need to add. They need to do some. I think they if they did something with the club series and had club missions and top 25, worked on like a medium algorithm for the comps, so it's not so high and low where you can't catch fish or you don't feel like you can do anything wrong, where you could influence a little more. I think that would probably help. But yeah, I think they need to add some stuff. I don't know, keep it fresh because it will get drab. You got a piranha? Congratulations. I'm wondering myself because they haven't did anything, Robert. Yeah, I know, pros. Yeah, I get it. Well, I was just saying it because I was saying that in uh, Super Dave's group the other day. We miss playing with you though, man. So if you could at least try to come back and play with us in some of those, we always had fun practicing together. But yeah, I get it. I don't think they add enough to the game to keep it fresh. I don't think. You need to practice more. Yeah, just don't overdo it, Anthony. Sometimes if you over practice, my best advice, practice, and if you can put up a practice scores that's like top 15 in any comp, then you're pretty close because from there you're going to need the luck along with it. In other words, if you over practice, you do good, you go into the actual thing, and then you'll do horrible. That'll piss you off, man, big time, especially in tournaments and stuff. All right, I appreciate it, pros. Yep. Let me know sometime. Throw a party up. If anything, we'll just talk, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Well, I think here's the thing. They're probably, you got to look at it this way, Robert, and I was talking to Keith about it yesterday. I think the clubs and the competition and that sort of thing, it probably doesn't make them the revenue that they need, and probably to keep the game going, they probably have to focus, if they are truly a smaller team, they probably have to focus on keeping new maps coming out, because they're probably, you got to look at it this way. Uh, any profits they're making, they probably have to focus on new maps and that sort of thing to probably keep things going. One would assume. In other words, that's kind of the main course, them being able to add new maps and that stuff. I think the trouble is, Robert, for us, we're veterans, and you want, once you've capped out and got everything you need in the game, you kind of look at the competitions as, keeping it fresh and fun and something to do once you've did all the missions and everything. So you have to be able to have something for the end game guys, so to speak, to keep their interest, I guess. I don't know. The best XP setup for grinding Conga. I've got a whole farming lake section if you need it, Anthony. Look around my playlist, farming lakes. It just depends on what you want to fish for, man. Well, yeah. Who knows, Robert? I think if it, I have no idea, Robert. I get it. I appreciate your opinions on it. Yeah, I don't know, man. If it were me, I'd revamp the comps and keep adding missions and that sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know. I think you would probably have to Google what their profits are and that sort of thing. But that was just me thinking out loud. I would assume they probably want to keep adding stuff. I doubt they made that much off of. You'd have to know what their exact profits were from the Club Series Enthusiast Pack and that sort of thing. I would assume they're going to make more off DLC than they would for the any of the competitive stuff. If I were you, Anthony, I would learn perch and the tigerfish. Try both and see which one you like the most. Well, and I think what I didn't go on, I was gonna do a video on it myself. Hold on one second, so I don't get distracted. What I would do, I think their problem was what I just read on it, Robert, and who knows. I think that so many people didn't have as much fun with the other one, kind of the way it was set up, right? You got so many people at home that could play for 12, 14 hours a day, and all they did was just sit and farm small fish. I think they're having trouble probably figuring out what's going to please more people. If it were me, I would pay the top 25 in comps as far as club points, that sort of thing. And I would cap the farming so you can't just sit and farm banded raku all day or whatever they were farming, elephant fish and tilapia at the Congo, because that's just boring. Add club missions where you get points each week, but I would cap the farming and open it up so you get top 25 instead of just top 10 in comps, because who wants to play in a long comp like this one? You don't even get top 10. You spend an hour and a half and you get nothing for your club if you get 11th or worse. So I would at least open that up and make it more fun. Even have a checklist of fish to catch at each lake or something, three unique perch or whatever you wanted to say, and kind of make it more fun and start from there. But I think having at least a club, a new league would be better than having nothing at all. Because otherwise, what are you really doing in your clubs? You're not even really doing anything. Well, that's the point that I was gonna say is you can't punish people that for whatever reason they could have elements or whatever and they can't work, but you can't punish the people that have more time to play, but you can't punish the guy that goes out and works a 9 to 5, comes home, wants to play for 2 or 3 hours, and then his club doesn't feel like he even has a chance to uh, do anything in his club because he doesn't have the time to play as the next guy. So I would cap the farming and then have some kind of criteria and just do the math on it and figure out how to balance it. I know they're not going to always please everybody, but I think brainlessly farming for small fish for 12 hours a day is boring. Number two, for the guys that are wanting to have fun and compete, you're not going to compete with a guy that can play 14 hours a day. You're just not going to, especially if you have half of a club that sits 12, 14, 16 hours a day farming fish. You just won't. So you'll have to cap it. But that's where I would start. Come on. Get a couple, then nothing. Couple, then nothing. Rui, are you even catching anything, bro? Yeah, that's what I meant by that. Same thing. If you had a weekly checklist of, whatever, catch a unique Pariba on a bottom rod, or a trophy shark on a lure, or just using Amazon for example. or a, 90-pound carp on a carp rod, whatever. You got three? Get them, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Anthony, you really don't have one fish, bro. No way. Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna do a little video on, and I know they put. I don't know how much. I didn't go put any input on. I thought about doing a video on it. I think somewhere, if you got great ideas, Robert, and if you do get it back in the game, maybe leave your thoughts on their. I think they did it on Discord or Facebook. I can't remember. Keith was telling me about it. My buddy Keith from Ireland. They were wanting suggestions. Something to make it more fun. Oh, you got banned on our Discord. I think Big Legit did too. Yeah, I've I don't even think I've ever left a thought on there because I try not to. I get worked up too, Robert. So I normally don't even comment on Discord. I figure this is my very own YouTube channel with the community that I've created with the players that stop by. But in other words, I can make my own comments on here, but I try to stay away from their stuff without getting upset because I don't want to say something rude on one of their things. It's my channel, so if I want to give my opinion, I will. In other words, they can ban me from their game, but they can't ban me from my own channel. Holy cow. Oh, man. Dude, why is it just dead now? Every spot's dead. Hello? Hoy. That's right. I think you and Big were both on that, and both of you guys got upset. I think. Yeah, I remember. I think you and Big both got banned at the same time off their Discord. I think Big was upset too because he was saying to make some changes as well. He wasn't happy with it. Holy Cowboys! I can't even find an active spot. Oh, come on, bro. Sheepers creepers. Get him. Alex is catching fish. Yeah, I get it. I think that was Big's deal on it as well. He was testing and spending his time putting his input, and when they didn't listen to you guys, he was upset as well. If I remember, that's how that played out, which is understandable. Taking the time out of your day to test it and report issues, and if they didn't fix them, I get it. Waste of one's time, right? And the older you get, the more you'll realize time's probably the most important thing. Don't waste your time. I think Anthony Alex spots for Shark now. He's spotting for him, bro. He's got a secret spotting mix. I can't even get a spawn. You did get 100 Bitcoins. Well, the hat's worth it, bro. I've been trying to win a tournament hat forever, Robert. I qualified 11 months straight until the Bait Fiesta thing got me, and I couldn't get one hat of it, man. I wanted a tournament hat so bad. Catfish Destroyer it is, Alex. Alex, I actually tried a mix once in this. I did try a mix in this once, Alex, I promise. I couldn't tell if it did anything or not, though. I think I was just wasting my time. More than likely, real. 111 pounder dual. You almost. I think they get down to 110, buddy. That was close though. In fact, I know they get down to 110. At least you're getting spawns, bro. You had two swim offs, yeah. Yeah, they pretty much are. No, I tried it once, man, but I'm not saying that you can't, but you'd think now if they had some kind of like blood mix or like skipjack or something you could throw out, chum it with blood. I don't know if I'll catch another shark. Am I ahead of Rui at least? Rui, am I ahead of you, bro? It looks like. Rui, did you get past me, bro? Bill's catching him again. Yep. Being a buddy worked on that one. Yep. Xander as well. Xander. Yep, you can oversize Xander too. We tried walleye at St. Croix, but couldn't get it to work. Oh, I would take him, Duel. Christian found a good room again. Get him. Boy. You got 5 shark? I keep hoping to just get a spawn at this point, but I would take a swim off. I did try spawning for Arapaima back in the day, and it didn't seem to do anything, but who knows? Well, we'll see what you get, Rail. Hopefully it works for you. But normally when you practice and you have a good practice, oversized group, maybe, bro. I'm kind of I'm on the fence about it. I love the spotting and the oversized thing because I have fun with it, but I think competitively, if it's a predator fish like the asp and the eyed and the anything that you can catch with a lure, I don't think you should be able to oversize. That would be my kind of thing on it. That's my thoughts, at least for the competitive part of it. But the spotting I do enjoy, but I think they could take it away from the lure comps. Yeah, if they just took it away from the lure comps, wouldn't hurt my feelings. Good gosh, boys, I don't think it matters where I go, what I do at this point. Yeah, to me, I don't think it's sim either. I understand a lot of people say the same thing that don't like it is it shouldn't oversize the fish. It should just draw them in, and that kind of makes sense. I think the part that I like is being like a little kid at Christmas. You're going to open up a present, so to speak. You don't know what it is, so that's what I enjoy the spotting. So if you're spotting for carp, you don't know if it's going to be 75 or 105. I think that's the part of the little kid in me that I like it. But yeah, simulation wise, it's probably not very realistic, but it's fun. That's where I mean by being on the fence about it. And I don't spot or carp fish in real life anyway. I bass fish more than anything, so I wouldn't know what it's like. But I bet anybody that's in Europe at carp fishes probably shake their head at it. Holy cow, man! I can't even get a spawn, bro. Sheepers, creepers, man. Come on. Oof. Alright, let me make a change. Alright, we're backing off. Let's see if anything goes different. I doubt it. Let's see if I can break a rod here. See if something actually changes. Let's go Calmado. No, I get it. That's why I was saying, for the gamer part of me, I enjoy it because I just it just I don't know what it is. Every time I catch a 90 or 100 pounder, I always get excited. But I can see the guys in real life that are, since it's the ultimate fishing simulator and they're fishing for carp, and anybody that fishes for carp in real life, they're gonna exactly to your point. It's not just gonna add 30 or 40 pounds from throwing some mix out. They vacuum it up magically. No, I get it. Oh man, there's literally nothing I can do, dude. Can I throw a lure? Holy cow, man. Really? Have you passed me yet, bro? You had to. I can't even get a spawn. Oh, you still have zero? Anthony, try a 6-0, bro, in blood. Try something. I'm about to do the same thing myself. Bro, hold hold on. I don't think it's gonna matter. All right, boys. I don't know what the hell's going. You're trying a 4-0. I've got a comment on a 4-0 before. I'm gonna hold on, boys. I'm gonna try hopping around a bunch of different spots here just to see if my server will reset or something. Come on, fishing plan. This is exactly what we're talking about. Can I just get a bite, man? Damn. A shark. Good grief. $20 without a fish. I started out hot, and then it was cold. Then I caught a couple, and then it went completely dead. Now I got a fish. I don't know if changing spawn points helped or it was just in my head. I mean, I should be getting shark spawns at some point. There we go, boys. We'll take it. Damn. Yeah, try it, Anthony. I think sometimes it might reset for you. I don't know. I can't tell half the time. For the life of me, I've played in like 3,000 in some of these things, and sometimes it just feels like it's coded against you, and other times I can't tell if the game just glitches out. Who knows? Probably a little both. Captain Tater it is. Hey, no, what have you been up to, man? Come on, just be active for once, for crying out loud. Boy. Good grief. Attaboy. Mount the comeback, Anthony. Mount the comeback. Why, man. Come on, spawn on. Yep, Jordan and Christian both are getting them. Gave you one unique Chinook, 58 pounds, so tired if it's not. Yeah. They're all about the same, man. That one, that one to me, it didn't used to be that bad. I used to always get two in that. It's been like that lately for me, too. I haven't played it in a while, though. Or you only get one, and it's usually small. Come on, why do I get two fish and then nothing? I get 20% of my spots are active? Come on. Oh, brother. Fifth 47, 53. That I usually laugh at. It's when you only get one, or it takes you 19 minutes to get one out of the two. That usually makes me. But yeah, the numbers thing usually I just laugh at. But yeah, I've had those runs too, and that's the way it used to be for me all the time. I'd go on and just get them quick, and they were small, which I'd just laugh like, okay, not my day, but at least I caught them. It's when you don't catch them. Got to swim off. Yeah. Come on, man. So all four of these spots cannot be dead, bro. That just makes no sense. Alright, I want to see something. Hold on. I got them from the canal earlier, and I got them at the bottom. Let's go see. Did they give me 4 out of 10 spots that are active, and I got to fish 4 spots? Like, come on. It makes no sense. Yeah. Hi. Spawn a fish. Oof. I've got a lot of those for whatever reason. The clothes feeder. Yeah, I got a lot of those. I don't know what the hell I want them from. Something. I still need the X Series Newt. And what else? I think the Nano Spinner. X Series Nano Spinner. Outside of that, just the ocean stuff. I think I've won everything else. So I've been fortunate. I think the hardest thing for me to win was the spinner tail. The X Series spinner tail took me forever to get. Yeah, I don't know what they're good for. Do they hold more, bro, Robert? I've never looked at them. They look cool. I've thought that before. Like, what do they actually do? We know a bobber casts farther or whatever than a normal bobber, but at least it does something. Oh, you're welcome, Eco, and hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad to help you, man. Yeah, I would have to look, Robert. I got quite a few myself, but I can't remember if they hold a little more or something. I don't know what their function would be. Like, what kind of little boost does it give you? Holy, come on, man. You're going for broke with a 14 now? Oh, crazy. My buddy Jur lost it and lost one of his, and he clipped his line in Sturgeon in the dark or Extravaganza, I think. I can't remember. He busted one of his off on Sturgeon, or he had his rod set up wrong or something. I can't remember. He'd been drinking. He'd had a few beers. If you could sell him for, do we get any? Speaking of which, do you get anything for the X Series line? I've thought about selling some of mine. I wish you could. I know you can sell the line from a DLC for Bitcoins. You're gonna catch you some perch. Good luck, Anthony. Maybe next time they'll give you shark, buddy. Sorry to hear you had such a bad run. Oh, I'm gonna get bet off. Oof. The PVA bags. I don't know if I've got those. I think I got mesh bags, maybe. I might have got mesh bags. I don't know if I'd have to look. I don't know if I got those or not. You don't see Pedron. He's working his way up. He'll find it. Alex, he almost always does in this one, doesn't he? He's trying. He's going off and on. All right. Get up there. Oh. He's trying. Come on, Pedron. Find the room, bro. Come on, Alex. Catch your fish, bro. Pedron's getting that room dialed in. Boy. Please be a comment, bro. Can I have one more comment? Hello? couple that I need, I don't really have to have them either, but because I've won Spin the Trot without the X Series Nano spinner, the barbless one, I'd like to have it. That and I think the Newt, but you got Club Series Newt, so I really don't have to have it, but I'd like to have it. Just to mark it off the list. Would be great. That's the one that always treats me bad, real. Even though I like carp fishing and spotting, that one for whatever reason I had to win it in Bass Speed Hunt. It took me 14 months of trying. Every time I would get a decent one and come on carp, I couldn't get the small, or I'd get a small and all my uniques were 58 pounds or 62. Just over and over and over. Oh. I still don't have a ton. You mean without it? Yeah. Sometimes it feels like they bounce off that thing more and spin the trout. I don't know if you've noticed that or if it's just part of the algorithm. I was playing in that the other day and had that spinner tail on. Oh, you don't even get unis in that one? I can usually get my unis. It's never 70 pounds. Ever. Come on, bro. I thought I was on to something. I thought they were actually just going to let me fish a couple spots here. Hello? Boy. Get him, Alex. Keep going, bro. Alex, you actually got a good run going. Oof. Oh, man. All right. Come on and give me a spawn, bro, please. Someday, somehow. Oof. Oi. Biza, that seems like a lot of comps, bro. You just now noticed that? I don't know how they pick them, man. But there's definitely a pre-draw to it. If you draw the bad luck, you don't get very many. You think your trophy got away? Well, you got a spear gun, Alex? Chase him down, bro. Holy. I don't know. Yeah, Biza, you get pretty good luck, Biza. I don't get luck very often, bro. If they spawn them, I could catch them as fast as they spawn. I guarantee you that. I have before. But if they don't spawn, I can't catch them. That's the roller coaster effect, Rui. The highs and lows of Fishing Planet comps. One day you feel like a noob, the next day you feel like a champ. I had a run in that once where I didn't get one unique Nile perch, man. 2 sharks in 35 minutes instead of 8. Well, looks like they dialed you up a bad run, bro. Join the crowd, Biza. Me and Rui aren't actually catching very many ourselves either. My first 2 fish were insta spawns on a titanium leader. And I've won with a titanium leader before. And I've tried every line known to man, every hook size known to man, every bait known to shark. And when you're not getting shark, you're just not getting shark, man. Alex, are you done, bro? Come on, keep catching them. Can't be done yet. Really, you'd have to look. I don't know if I have the full thing, but I have a clip of it. You're shocked? You're shocked you're not getting spawns? Biza, that happens to most of us all the time. I don't know where you're getting all that good luck, because we don't. You still have 36 minutes? Well, get them, Alex. I don't even know if I'm going to hit 2,500, bro. I can't even get a spawn. I can't even. I haven't caught one fish over here. Maybe I should do. You left. You can't stand the bullying. That's what it's called, Biza. Bullying. Don't bully me, shark, bro. I was gonna say, Robert. That's a typical run for most of us, bro. When we don't get spawns. You've been fishing in Red Dead. That's actually. I was talking about that the other day. I guarantee you, Fishing Planet. As much as I love them, if Rockstar ever came out with a fishing game, the fishing on Red Dead's a blast. I don't know if you guys ever fished on Red RD2 or Red Dead 2. It's actually fun as hell. I think if they ever came out with an actual fishing game, I think it would be awesome. What the hell do I not have? All right, we're going Club Series 8-0 with blood. Will that change anything? Probably not. Yeah. Well, Robert, you know as well as I do, when you're getting the good, you're like, okay, I better pay attention. They're actually letting me fish up to my potential. That's the way I look at it. When I get good bites, I'm like, okay, I'm focused. You're playing Red Dead 2 right now? Yeah, that's a fun game. No, he was being sarcastic, Anthony, because he'd almost have to pinch himself if you get it because he's actually getting bites. When he's actually catching the fish he's going for. You'd have to play him enough to understand, Anthony. A lot of times I feel like I'm the fish anymore. You're just sitting there catching a fish, trying to catch a fish that doesn't even exist because the computer said you can't catch it. Basically, in my opinion. Hello? My case exactly. Where is the fish? They don't exist. Wait till you get to the. You'll like the fishing on there, Robert. Most of them are all the same size, but they're a lot of fun. The fishing on there is actually a lot of fun. That game altogether is really good, I think. The story mode especially. I didn't like the online version as much, but the story mode's amazing. Oh, 265, boys. Hold on, we got sorter net. We can't have that. Where's my smallest one? 158.81. Want the money? Give me the money. Thank you, sir. Holy, Robert. I would have to look, bro. 7,000 hours efficient playing. I don't know. I might be up there with you. I know my buddy Grizzly's got some hours in, but he's playing Fallout. I'd have to look and see. I don't know what I got in. I've been playing for about 5.5 years now, I think, so it's probably up there. You have 2,000? Mr. Jack the Ripper. What's up, buddy? Over here, wishing I knew how to catch shark. Wishing I knew how to catch shark. I know how to catch them. I just wish I was catching them. Oh, there's old ZH. He always gets the bite rate somehow. That's all right, Biza. Sorry you had an off run, bro. I do every day. All good, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good day, buddy. Playing a lot more. Oh, you got 10K and some. I'd have to look. I probably got some hours into GTA, but I've been playing that since like 2013 or whatever when it came out. That and Battlefield 1, I think. This one, Battlefield 1, and GTA, I probably got the most hours in, man. Battlefield 1 has to be up there. I played the hell out of that game. I hear that game a lot. I think Dave was telling me about that game. I've never played it. I heard a lot of people love that game. The Ark game. It's like a role-playing game, right, or something? I have never played it. It eats your soul. Come on, bro. Really, am I still ahead of you, bro? At least. Uh, Come on, man. Did you get your 675, bro? How close are you to it? Oh, you don't have a full bag. Really, you gotta at least fill your bag, bro. Oh no, is that one of those games, Robert, where you dive in, it just takes over everything? Oh God, really? You better hurry up, bro. You don't have much time. I can't even get a damn spawn, man. Come on, game. Crying out loud, bro. Grizzly, Grizzly and Keith's been trying to get me to go play Fallout with them, and I told them I don't know if I can pick another game up right now, man. That Fallout looks like there's a lot to do on it too. Grizzly's been playing Fallout nonstop. He's addicted. Oh, it's fun playing with your friends in that one. Nice. Yeah, that's why they were trying to get me, or Grizzly for sure was trying to get me to play Fallout. I guess they do raids and stuff. Oh, you only played it one time? Oh. Let's see if it lets me catch 2 fish at one spot. I doubt it, but maybe. Why? Oh, wow. I haven't heard of that one. Kingdom Come. Is that just on PC? What was I thinking? Throwing back. Come on, doofus. For crying out loud, man. Damn. Oof. Hello? Fish don't exist? Oh. Alright, let me do something here. Let's go back here. Okay. What the hell? Was I really out of shrimp? Oh no, I was gonna say. Alright, I'm going back to the deep spot. I'm just gonna see if I can. Get him, Alex. Kicking some butt, bro. Oh, it's a single player story game. Okay. Holy. Bum, 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 bum. He's still got some time left. He might hit 5,000 if he pays attention to what he's doing. Pay attention, Alex. Don't let us distract you, bro. Uh-oh. Especially with Sam. Sam's in it. Sam's good at this. And I gave Sam a couple secret shark marks. That evil Sam there. Sam's a good sharker. Oh, come on, bro. There has to be at least one shark over here. Now we're like 3 times. Maybe 4. I knew there had to be one here. We don't say that name around here, Anthony. We don't trust that player, bro. Boy, okay. Now, least they finally gave me a shark out of there. Oof. You need one more to fill your net, bro. Come on. Get him, Roy. Oh, one more to get past your 675. Nice. Come on. Oof. Nope, I'm out here. It's spawning something else. I don't want it. Spawning flat whiskered. Let's go. Oh. Be there. Come on. Oof. Oh, is there really nothing here? You spotted for perch, bro. I don't think it's a thing, but who knows at this stage? Maybe. Get him, Alex. How much time you got left, Alex? 20? Oh, you might have time. Spawn, man. Damn. Alright, I think, oh, there's dolphins jumping. Alright, get them. Hell, you might hit 50, 53. Keep going. Oof. Boy. Still in here? Am I the only one left in here? Oof. I don't know, boys. This has been brutal. God grief, man. Can we get a spot? Dead. Dead completely. Boy. Good grief, man. Come on, man. Damn. Hold on, let me put a different setup on just in case I catch one so I can rip it in easier. Grief, dude. I'm wondering. We'll see. I've thought that before and he always gets up there. We'll see. He's trying. He's trying. We don't see him up there yet. I'm surprised Sam hasn't got up there a little farther. If Sam gets a bite, watch out for Sam. Bum, bum, bum. You got a full bag of sharks? Congratulations, Ray. Atta boy. Come on, Alex. Hit 5,000, bro. If you can get around 5,200, it should be a guaranteed put in. Come on, man. You're close. You earned it, Roy, for sure. You worked your way up there, buddy. Oof. Come on, man. You can't give me one more shark to give me 2,500. 180 pounder. Come on. God grief, bro. This has been painful. Oof. Hello? Oof. No spawns, boys. Come on. Please be 180. Oh, so close. Dang. 5 pounds short of 2,500. Yeah, they do. Sam doesn't. I can tell you the Sam guy doesn't. He just plays it. I shouldn't even try to go for another one. Oof. Alrighty, boys. If Barbel wasn't so far away, I would stream that, but it's 26 minutes. That's a long time. That's good, Alex. That's way respectable. And you stay in the same room. Yep. Good stuff, buddy. Should hold for you, hopefully. Should hold for you. Alrighty, boys. Let me look at tomorrow's schedule. If Barbel was a little closer and it went 25 minutes. That's a long time, boys. No. I think I'm going to get a bite to eat and then I'm going to play some GTA. Let me see what tomorrow is. By the time I get home from work in the morning, is there anything? 7, 9. Let's see. Oh, God. That is not a fun Saturday schedule. Good grief. Do I even endure Truly Unique again? I don't know if I can. I might do a short stream and a custom and maybe Topwater Roadie or something. I don't know yet, fellas. It's not looking good tomorrow. Sanders Seek. Ugh. Grody. Cheesy Cat. That's Alex's favorite. Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good tomorrow, fellas. Not looking good. I'll try to put up something. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's not a good schedule for a Saturday. That's ugly. You better go to the gym. Yeah, might do something besides play Fishing Plan tomorrow. Yep. All right, guys. I appreciate it. You guys tuning in. I'm gonna get a bite to eat. Maybe play a little GTA or something. So take her easy, guys. Alex, I hope that score holds up for you. And we'll see you guys again in the next one. Pedron will have hold on. We'll see where hold on. How much time's left in that? Hold on. Let me see. He normally will find a room if you give him time. I wouldn't be shocked if he gets up there and gets in the top 10. We'll see how he finishes, fellas. We'll see if Pedron can find the room and get up there. He might. Now, if I log in tomorrow morning and we see Pedron got 5,500 or something, poor Alex. Don't let him catch you, Alex. All right, guys. Take it easy. We'll see you guys again in the next one.